There are times in life when you can sense something isn't quite right, not because of what people say to your face, but because of the energy they try to conceal. Behind their polite smiles and false support, they whispered your name with bad intentions. They didn't hope for your success, they secretly wished you'd fall. But here you are, still rising. They threw shadows at your light. They hoped their envy would slow your momentum. In quiet corners and behind closed doors, they plotted with bitterness, casting doubt, gossip, and low-frequency projections your way. But what they didn't know is, when you try to curse someone who's aligned, protected, and purpose-driven, that curse never lands. It circles back. While they were busy planning your downfall, all they did was sabotage themselves. Every harsh word, every toxic intention, every underhanded move became the soil for their own stagnation. They thought they could bury you with their hate, but they forgot you were a seed. They didn't just curse you, they cursed their own journey. Their negativity became their mirror. The harm they tried to cause you became the trap they now can't escape. Because when you walk in truth and light, anything not aligned with you automatically repels or reverses. They dressed it up in rituals. They masked their intentions as spiritual moves, thinking they could manipulate your energy from afar. But your frequency was too high, your spirit too strong, your alignment too solid. They couldn't reach you. You were already beyond their grasp. They thought you were alone, but you were divinely supported. You didn't have to retaliate, you didn't need to fight dirty or engage in battles beneath your level. Instead, you chose silence, inner work, elevation. That was your real weapon, peace. And while you were rising in silence, their own words were working against them. The curse they tried to send had no place to land, so it did the only thing it could. It returned, multiplied, echoed back, magnified, and now they're feeling the weight of their own creation. They don't even understand why things are crumbling around them. They think it's bad luck, but it's just misaligned energy catching up. That business that won't take off. That relationship that suddenly fell apart. That strange cloud that won't lift. It all began the moment they came for you. They never thought karma would move in silence, but it did. It didn't need announcements or thunder. It just showed up, disguised as obstacles, delays, confusion, and closed doors. And deep down they know. They may not admit it, but their spirit recognizes the consequence. You never had to curse them. Your elevation was the answer. You stayed calm, you protected your energy. You kept walking in truth. That's why they're watching you glow and can't understand why their own flame is flickering. What they sent didn't touch you, it transformed you. You didn't fold. You didn't give in to fear. You kept moving forward, you kept showing up. And the fact that you're still standing stronger than ever is proof that no curse had power over your destiny. You are living evidence of the law of return. They were never your competition. You weren't trying to outshine them. They made it a competition in their mind. But your path is uniquely yours. Your joy, your peace, your growth. None of it is borrowed. So nothing they did could block it. You never needed to prove anything. You didn't have to clear your name or expose them. Your glow did that for you. The universe doesn't need your permission to defend you. It already had your back the moment you chose authenticity over bitterness. Now, as things unravel on their side, you're stepping into new levels. And you're not doing it out of revenge. You're doing it out of purpose, out of gratitude, out of love for yourself and the journey. Because you understand, what's meant for you flows to you. Your elevation is your protection. You're no longer vibrating on the level where curses can touch you. That's why your peace feels so strong now. That's why your dreams are taking shape. Because you're not carrying the weight of what they sent anymore. Let them watch. Let them wonder. You don't owe them an explanation. Your light is enough, your life is enough. The truth always exposes itself in time, and now it's doing just that. What they hid in darkness is being revealed by your radiance. They tried to curse you, but they only cursed themselves. And the more you rise, the more undeniable that truth becomes. Their masks are slipping, their energy is shifting, and no performance can hide it anymore. Their soul knows it. Your spirit confirms it. You were never the victim. You were the vessel. You transmuted every dart into fuel, every attack into focus, every shadow into clarity. That's your power. That's your legacy. Keep rising, keep shining, and never apologize for being protected, chosen, and unshakably aligned. And now repeat this prayer with me. Dear God, I thank you for the protection that covered me, even when I wasn't aware of the danger. I release every energy, word, or intention that was ever sent to block my path. It has no place here. I reclaim all of my power, calling it back from any person, place, or situation that tried to take it unjustly. Lord, thank you for allowing me to walk through the fire and come out stronger, clearer, and more aligned. I choose peace over bitterness, elevation over retaliation, and freedom over fear. Where others sent chaos, I call in clarity. Where they sent destruction, I declare restoration. May the energy around me reflect only what is pure, kind, truthful, and supportive of my highest good. I forgive without reconnecting. I grow without explaining. I rise without apologizing. I trust that all things are working in my favor, even when I don't fully understand how. And as I walk forward, I do so knowing that I am protected, I am loved, and I am free. And so it is. Amen.